Hi there.
Hi.
Welcome to another Wheelingit Campground review.
Yeah, and today we're going to talk about Letchworth State Park in upstate New York. Now, quick FYI before we start, we are not actually standing at Letchworth State Park.
Secret, undisclosed location.
Yeah, and this is because we lost all the video footage we made of the park, all 5 hours worth of work that we did on it. We were able to recover a bit of the videos, so we do have the bike through, we do have footage of several areas of the campground, but this is going to be a somewhat shortened campground review. So if you want all the details, go to the blog. But with that said, yeah, let's talk about Letchworth. Yeah. It's a pretty amazing place.
Yeah, so Letchworth State Park kind of is known as the Grand Canyon of the East. The Genesee River runs right through this big gorge. It's hundreds of feet tall. There's a bunch of waterfalls. The state park itself is over 16 miles long and includes tons of stuff to do: restaurant, inns, campground, obviously, waterfalls, the recreation areas, pool, 60 plus miles of hiking and biking trails, and it was voted the #1 state park in 2015, and it is great. Fantastic.
Yeah, it is well worth visiting. It is scenic and beautiful. And the campground is on the northern end of the park, and it is okay. It is an older campground, like a lot of New York state parks. And so the road going in is fine, but the campground loops themselves, bar one, are not paved, so they're kind of bumpy and dirty. And then some of the sites are really nice, and then some of the sites are just really not nice at all. No. And then there are the facilities. There are 2 facilities that are brand new and lovely, and then there are 4 facilities that are old and really quite horrible. And the thing is, the sites do get really soft. The parking area on most of the sites we noticed was okay,
yeah, it's gravel.
But the sites, the sitting area can get really soft. Our site was a lake.
Yeah, it's its own finger lake.
Yeah, so I do really recommend using campadk.com.
Alpha Dog Knowledge.
Yeah, there you go. To choose your site, they have a picture of every single site on that campsite, website. So it's well worth using. We used it to choose our site, and we couldn't have predicted the lake, but we actually, apart from the lake, it was a really, really nice site. Yeah. So with that said, one more thing. Internet. Yeah, very iffy internet.
Dodgy.
Verizon was pretty much useless. I mean, it was like 1x, sometimes 3G. AT&T had like 1 to 2 bars of 4G.
Usable with boosting.
And with a booster, we were able to use it. Otherwise, without a booster, it would have been unusable.
And similarly with T-Mobile.
Yeah. So if you come here and you want to work, make sure you bring a booster. So yeah, let's go look at the footage that we have. Quick video of the campground map. This is the detailed campground map. Up here you see kind of a general overview. This is the main park road. You come in, the check-in, campus registration is here. Then you drive down, there's a nice wide triple dump station here. And then these are the 8 loops in the campground. They start at loop 100 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 over here. Now for pet owners, the one thing to be really aware of is there's only 3 loops that allow pets: 100, 200, and 700. So if you are coming with your furry family, make sure you book in either 100, 200, or 700. And then if we look at the camp map detail, you can see each of the loops. I'd estimate they have about 40 sites in each of them. I think there's about 300 sites in total. So sorry if my math is off. But the sites basically, the square ones here, these are 50 amps. The round ones here are 30 amps, so there is a mix of 50 and 30. The 30 cost $29 a night during the week. The 50 cost $31 a night during the week. And there's a $4 a night extra on the weekend. So that's kind of your overview of what the campground loops look like.
This is the entrance to the campground, and you see the check-in office there. Nice big wide road, and you just pull in right where that pickup truck is. Unhook or do whatever, go into the office, make sure to take your rabies certificate for your pets. You get your check-in slip, and just go near your campsite. If you do arrive after hours here, they technically don't let you check into your site, so they want you to stay overnight and then go to your campsite in the next morning. And you see the entry road here is nice and wide. That's the park road that goes that way to the south towards the falls. Across the road there, you go out west to the Perry exit, and the park road running north here goes to the Mount Morris exit. This is the store and laundry area, sort of in the middle of the campground by the playground. There's a bathroom here, an old one, and the recreation building, and you can see the laundry facilities there. And the camp store sells some snacks, some ice cream, a soda machine, and stuff like that. It's the recreation building. You see it's quite large. It's closed right now, but inside they have billiards, games, ping pong, and there's an outdoor area here with some of that sacky throwy thingy, some little soccer nets, a big basketball court, volleyball court, huge field here. And it's right behind the store and laundry facility. Big parking lot here, so you can drive or bike from your campsite. And right behind the recreation center, there's an enormous playground. Here you can see the playground. I'm here on a Wednesday, so there's nobody here, but on the weekends it was completely crowded. So great for the kids. They even have a couple of outdoor gym equipment over there. Not many, but they have a couple. And a nice big playground so kids can run around, and fenced off too, so they can't run into the street, which is kind of nice. And also a nice sitting area here with garden type setting for the parents. Is one of the loops here, number 300, which is not a parent-friendly loop. So let's take a look. Loop number 400, and this is also not a pet-friendly loop. Loop number 500, and this is also not a pet-friendly loop. loop number 600, also not a pet-friendly loop. This is loop number 800, and it's a pet-friendly loop, and it's actually the first loop when you come in from the check-in area. So it's kind of backwards. They start in loop 800 and go down to 100. And nice big entry roads, and we're going to go take a look. This is loop 700. It's pet friendly as well, and it's the only paved loop in the campground. I don't think it has some of the nicest sights, but it is paved. This is loop 200, also pet friendly, and it's the loop with the newest bathhouse, which is brand new, the cleanest. Also definitely worth coming to check out if you're sensitive about the bathrooms, which is the new bathhouse is right there. So let's go take a look. This is loop 100. It's the last loop in the campground. It's the one we stayed in, site 105, and you can see it's next to some trails. Oh, it is pet friendly, obviously, for us. It is next to some trails back here, so it's the loop that's closest to some trails. And now let's go have a look.
Okay, that wraps up our
Brief.
kind of shortened review.
Actually, if you like the quick reviews, let us know. Maybe we'll do more of those. It's definitely easier.
Point. So, yeah, for more detail, go to wheelingit.us. But otherwise, hope you enjoyed the review. This is definitely a park worth coming to. You got to see the Grand Canyon of the East. So, we'll see you down the road.
Bye.